Welcome, biotech leaders and investors. You're tuned into the Drug Development Disco series, and this is where we explore the vibrant intersection of science, commerce, and capital. I'm your host, Matt Krebs, and I have over 20 years' experience in helping biotech leaders and the folks that support those leaders find the people, the funding, and the knowledge they need to bring innovative drugs to market. For today's episode, let's dive into a strategic pivot play. So the pivot, well-known case would be a cancer company in CAR T now pivoting to autoimmune. Um, this happens all the time, and what I hear from end users and our stakeholders, people that use BioSentry, is they need to get up to speed quickly. And BioSentry's platform is the platform that allows them to do that and help navigate these new strategies. In fact, at Bio in San Diego, there was a company from the Bay Area, and they said, it's like, we made it to the Olympic swim team. We're there, and right before a race, they're like, hey, coach has changed of plans. We're now moving to the badminton team. Grab your badminton racket, grab a grab a birdie, and let's learn the rules real quick and learn about your competition, right? So they were they were a platform technology play, a gene therapy. I think they had a bispecific too that was going towards cancer, and then they were shifting to maybe eye disease, maybe neuro, maybe autoimmune. So let's take a look at that case. By that, I mean, how would they use BioSentry to navigate and get up to speed quickly to learn a new indication space, a new therapy area space in their relevant technologies? So what you have here and what you see on the screen is a products pipeline landscaping view, looking at that autoimmune, neuro, ophthalmology for bispecifics and gene therapy. You get to see the total number of companies that have programs with for these indications, and you see the split by number of products in each therapy area. Now, where this is really interesting, where people say it's intuitive and it helps them navigate, is drilling a layer deeper. So here we're looking at just eye disease space and looking at all of the indications in eye disease. So you have AMD, dry AMD, wet AMD. You can begin to navigate and conceptualize the universe that you care about now. So you get up to speed very quickly. And this drill down space is really quite useful in navigating, if it's wet AMD or dry AMD, it's relational. So I go from one area drilling down deeper into another, seeing who's an originator, do they have any partners? I can see what phase of development each of these programs is for, and it contextualizes for me, the end user, thinking about where the opportunities and risks and other strategic things you need to get on your plate and make those big decisions. Our universe dives into a lot of things. Not going to dive into it here, but if you want to get deeper and get something, that's customized for what you're working in, we're happy to have that conversation and learn more about your needs and then deliver to you the landscapes that you need. So happy to take that call any day. And then, that's the products view. What about benchmarking? The show me the money. So here I'm going to jump into financings. And you'll see a trend line over time. How much money is being invested at what status at financing, which is something I haven't seen other tools. There's plenty of financial databases out there, but those that can decipher originated programs in the therapy areas you care about by the status at financing, I feel this is a true value add that allows you to do real comps that are relevant to you. And what does it mean that venture monies are drying up. Well, this is what it means. You can actually drill down and see, well, who is raising money in 2024 in the venture side? Who has follow-ons that are potential partners? Where are the pipes and the vipes and the other, monies? Where are they going? Who's getting those monies? That's all available. And again, it's relational, so you can click and see the venture monies, the follow-ons, the public equity monies. You can see who's getting what kind of monies. And if I were to go into like a 200 million Series C, and you'll see who are the leads, who are the co-leads. Those are the types of things I hear are important to people. So they're available out of the box. And again, you could drill down a little bit further into that status of financing if that's what you need. Finally, another, sample of the way we think about how to, navigate a pivot play is like, well, let's imagine I'm going to take eye disease and bispecifics off, and for gene therapy, I want to go a little bit into a modality that's really specific for my needs. Let's just say, for example, it's AAV. Just the concept. Obviously, if you were in something else, you pick what's relevant for you. But here I'm in AAV, neuro, autoimmune, and I get to see the actual upfronts that were paid, total, biobucks for milestones and other relevant structure of deals with disclosed deals. And I get to see a trend line over time, what's happened from 2009 to present in neuro and I've actually forgotten neuro and autoimmune in AAV space, right? So I see that trend line, and then I can see the actual structure of deals. Are there M&A? What's the licensor licensee universe looks like? And it's at your fingertips, and this helps navigate that universe in real time for who's doing what. Hope this helps. This is a sample of some of the pivot plays that we've seen. Would love to hear from you and what is your use case and how could we help you. Thanks again for joining.